And the BAIT-A4 Blind Anglers International Tournament is coming May 24th to 26th. With all the details, we are joined right now by a couple of Lions. Indeed, we have Lion Bob Fournier with us. Hello, Bob.
Hey.
Nice to have you here, and Lion Mike Hayes as well. Hi, Mike.
Greetings. How do you do?
Good. I'm great. Bob, now you're both part of the same Lions Club. Which one's that?
That's right. The Ottawa Vanier Lions Club.
Okay.
And he founded the tournament.
All right. Well, I got to ask you that, Mike. Then, okay. So you tell us the history about this event. You are the founder.
Yes, I was dealing with stress, fairly stressful work at the time, and I went blind suddenly. And the result was that the two ways I had of dealing with stress up until that time was by getting into a good book or going fishing. And I lost both of them because of the print handicap and the mobility problems. And joined the CNIB, started working there as a volunteer, joined the Lions Club in the Nepean, suggested they take a few blind people fishing from time to time. And of course, I'll go along to make sure they do it properly. And they agreed. And so we had, the first tournament was held in 1989, and it was at the Nangor Resort in Westmeath, Ontario, and we've been doing it ever since.
Going strong ever since.
We had some of the top professional bass anglers in the country that donated a weekend, the use of the boats and equipment. They hook up with 50 or 60 blind people and visually impaired people, legally blind people, and they compete for trophies and prizes instead of cash. That's the only difference.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Can I ask you, Bob, so tell us about the participants who will be taking part in this this time around. I mean, where are they coming from?
Well, the participants are from mainly out of the Ottawa area. We have some from the States. We have some from up in New York. We have some as far as London, Ontario, Cornwall, Kingston, Ottawa, Pembroke, in Eastern Ontario.
So how did they become a part of this, Bob?
Well, they joined. They called us, and we were able to accommodate them. We have a max of about 32 blind people that participate every year, with 25 boats, with pro anglers.
Yeah.
And we match them up, and that's how they get going onto the boats.
Okay. Okay, so Mike, can I ask you then, so the weekend, I mean, how does it all play out?
It's a real hoot.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Rogers used to come there at one time.
Yeah.
On the boat ramp. Josie Brown, the late Josie Brown, 87 years old, she gets on a Ranger bass boat with a 200-horse motor and dodges deadheads at 70 miles an hour.
My gosh. Doesn't sound easy.
She's interviewed by one of your people, and what's it like? And she says, well, it's exciting dodging deadheads. And she says, but it's hard to keep the dentures in.
Okay. So it's a weekend just like that. Lots of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
That it takes place. Bob, can you tell us how it fits in with the Lions Club? Because you've got the 5 pillars of service.
Right.
So how does this fit in?
And we're the Knights of the Blind. We help the blind through CNIB or whatever, and this is one of the avenues that we have that we could bring the blinds out to participate. And it's a community thing. The blind is in all the communities, and we, as a Lions Club, we all try to help the blind people.
Which is so good.
It's part of a community project.
70 clubs in Eastern Ontario, Western Quebec?
My gosh, that's a lot of clubs for sure.
Yeah.
Quickly, Mike, the location, where is this all taking place?
I think I'll leave it to
Yeah,
Bob.
sure, Bob.
Okay, we're in Arden, Ontario, which is about a 2-hour drive on Highway 7, west of here. This is a new location as of last year, because the Nangor Resort, which we used for 29 years, they sold, and now it's development. So last year was our first attempt at this new location, and it went well. There was the hips and bumps all over the place, but we would now this time around we all know we
get it right.
Get it right.
That's wonderful. Okay, Mike, just quickly, how many fish are you hoping to catch?
Well, it took me 16 years to win the darn tournament, so
Okay.
I don't know what to expect as this new
Expect
location.
fun. Mike and Bob, thank you very much for being here today.
Thank you very
It's a
much
real
for having
pleasure.
us.
The Lions Club always doing great things in our community. Thank you for watching.